Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Wednesday. So absolutely mind-blowing messages came out in today's daily twin flame reading. The masculine showing you the stag and that your union is happening, and he has the stamina to push through this. And I really feel this energy where he's going through an energetic baptism today. He's releasing himself from the past. He's, in this cocoon of transformation and transition to be with you, and there's just magic flowing in. So I'm going to use two powerful decks. We're going to bring in the Twin Flame Soulmate Secrets Edition Oracle, and this is by Reina OG Tarot, the Pretty Psyche. And we're going to use Divine Masculine Messages, and this one is by Lady Oracle 1111. So what do the masculines want to communicate with you today? While they are in this kind of transition period, in this cocoon, what do they want to say? So I've got one card coming out of that deck. What do the masculines want to say to you today? What do they want to say to you today? Okay, let's do this. So that card on the top too. Okay, so he's saying to you, I would be beyond grateful and happy if you would consider talking to me again. Wow. I would be beyond grateful. So he's saying to you, I know I've hurt you and done you wrong, and I don't deserve you. I don't even deserve you talking to me for the things I've done, but I would be beyond grateful and happy if you would consider that. So he's really asking for your forgiveness. He's asking for your time. He's asking for another chance here. And that's why he's doing everything he can in his power to heal what needs to be healed, because he has learned from his mistakes, which are really lessons anyway, and he wants to make it right. So he would be beyond grateful if you give him another chance. How powerful is that? And this is another sign that, you are going to talk again and communicate, no matter how things are stuck or stagnant right now, because, he wants to do that. So he's letting you know. They are giving me the name Kate as well. Kate or Catherine, that may resonate with someone out there. But this is saying to you, I hope we can talk again. I really hope you can forgive me and give me another chance. He's saying, I've been waiting to spend time with you. And he says wanting, but they give me the word waiting because he's waiting for the right time to spend time with you, even though he wants that. So he's saying, I've been wanting to spend time with you, but I'm waiting for the right time to spend time with you. So it's again showing this coming back together energy. He wants to spend time with you. Time. That doesn't mean 5 minutes here or there. He wants to spend real time with you, getting to know you properly, spending time with you, doing things you enjoy doing together. And that means waiting for the right time. I act happy on social media, but I'm really not. So again, there's that kind of validation there, or that reassurance you need that if you're seeing him all happy and loving and getting on with things on social media, he may act happy, but he's wearing a mask. It's not real, it's illusion. And that's what we learn on this journey. Back in the old days, which really wasn't that long ago, there was no social media. So we didn't really have that to contend with. It was more about dealing with separation because there was no way of knowing what was going on. Now we have too much of a way of knowing what's going on. But we can get dragged into the ego side of it. It always reminds me of, there's something that goes around social media that shows a woman taking a photo, and she takes an Instagram photo of herself and uploads it, and everyone thinks it's amazing. But it may have taken her 2 hours to get the right photo. Things are not always what they seem. Okay, so we have to look through the illusion and focus on what we feel and what we know, especially when we're connecting with our twin. The karmic annoys me. So he's reminding you here that that person or that situation is very annoying to him. So again, if you see it on social media that he's happy and he's enjoying what he's doing with his karmic partner or in his karmic life, it's annoying to him. He finds it very annoying right now. Why? Because he's going through a big transition. He needs to release himself from that. He's saying goodbye to all of that because that energy and that person is annoying to him. I write about you. Wow. I write about you. So the masculines are very creative now. It is a new moon, and it's a new moon in Pisces. It's very creative energy. So The masculines here are writing things down about you. Now, they may be writing things down in their journal. They're giving me fear, thank you. But if they can't write things down because of people finding it, they're writing it down in the mind. Now, I feel they're writing about you. Okay, I write about you. They may be writing you a text message right now. They may be writing out, typing out a text or an email or social media post. Maybe they write about you on social media. They write something about you, or they post something up and it may trigger you, but really it's about you. They want you to know the karmic is annoying them. They want you to know they're thinking about you. I'm also seeing this as masculines writing lyrics or poems. So, if they are a songwriter, or, they may be writing a poem about you, they may be writing a book about you. Okay, they're writing things down about you, maybe the feelings, they're getting the thoughts out. Before me and George were in union, he wrote a lot down, about me, and he was writing poetry and things like that obviously I found out later. And you may not feel that your masculine is doing that at all, being creative in that way at all, but you may find that out later, just like I did. He's saying, I've been really in my feels over you. In his feels, in his heart. That's why his heart's pumping and beating and ready to burst out of his chest, because he's been in his feels. He may be nostalgic, writing music about you, writing poetry about you, listening to music about you. And it hits him in the feels because he wants another chance. He's saying, I wasn't expecting to fall for you like I did. I didn't know what to do. So he's saying to you, I'd never expected to fall for you this way. I didn't know what to do. It drove me a bit crazy. I acted a bit strange. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't expecting to fall for you, but I did. So he's letting you know that. Right, someone's just posted something. So another sign of him moving towards you, coming towards you, things happening. I wasn't expecting this. And neither were you, Divine Feminine. He wasn't expecting this. You weren't expecting this. But the universe knew it was absolutely the right time for you guys to meet. And he's saying, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't expect to fall for you like I did. I didn't know what to do. So he's saying, when I ran from you, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry. So he's apologising for the past, for the way he behaved. And that's what he's releasing himself from. You know too much. It makes it hard for me to face you. So what he means by this is, when he has to face you, he faces his mirror. He faces his truth. You're his truth. You know too much. What he means by that is you see into me. You see into my soul. You know everything. You know too much. You know why this happens this way. You know who I am. You know the real me. And it's hard for him to face you sometimes because you trigger everything in him that he needs to change. So the big message here is he knows it's going to be hard to face you because of the things he's done, but he wants to because he wants to wipe the slate clean and he wants another chance. He may want another chance and you may think, I've given you 100 already, but this is going to be a turning point because he is in that cocoon right now, or that Merkaba energy, that chrysalis where he is going through this big energetic baptism of releasing the past. And he's been reborn for you so you can start again and, make it all right and new. And he's going to prove to you how he feels. And that's what he's showing you today. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.